Bro, I have an idea.
Let me hear it.
So it's a raptor and it starts skating
Where?
on the road, bro. What?
So I'm a national level skater. I've been skating for about 17 years now. And 7 years ago when I was practicing and stuff, I always used to imagine, hey, what if there's like a dinosaur chasing me on skates? So about a year and a half ago, we got a dog. And we named him Donnie. Now Donnie is a menace. Donnie tries to escape this house each and every chance he gets. But Donnie, this is Shawshank and he's Andy Dufresne. And when he escapes, it's like impossible to catch him. It's almost like Donnie ko pakadna mushkil hi nahi, namumkin hai. So after catching Donnie, I began writing the script. I wrote a script and then I did a storyboard. It came to about 70 shots. Then I did an animatic which should not be shown to the public. The entire film was shot on iPhone and gimbal. No cameras were used because they're not allowed in Cumberland Park. So once the footage was in, it was time for the VFX. I downloaded a Raptor model and I rigged it. I was super proud of it. I sent it to my friend Chetan, who was the animator, and he was like,
Bro, I think this is like a fuck all rig, so it's better we just like buy off a new one.
Then we went ahead and bought a Raptor rig from Gumroad by Trong CG Artist. And then the rest of the stuff was modeled. For the model of me, I cut my head from my older video and then I placed it on the body of a dude from Mexibon. I rigged the leash using the in-hair system in Maya. I attached one end to the collar and another end to a model of a hand. Then I made an on-off switch for when the hand is not holding the leash. Then came one of the most important and difficult part of the project, tracking. For tracking, I used a software called 3D Equalizer, wherein I had to go and find high contrast points and track them across the shot. Some of the shots took 2 to 3 days to track and required about 150 to 200 points each. Then I brought that tracking data into Maya. Then comes layout. Layout is the process of making a rough animation so that the animators know what the movement should look like. The animation file is then packaged and sent to the animators to begin animation. The first step was to make the cycles, the walk cycle and the run cycle, which were to be used in multiple shots. Guys, a massive shout out to the animation team, which was made up of Anaga, Tanushree, Mohit, Mayank, Mukil and me, and it was led and supervised by Chetan Kotekar, who did a fantastic job.
Head goes first, your chest goes, and then your waist will go.
He mentored the animation team, did a lot of shots himself and touched up most of the shots. Now it's time for effects. The leash had to be simulated in almost every shot. In the shots where I was holding the leash, I had to roto anim my hand and sim the leash after that. In the other shots, I turned off the hand constraint. Now for this shot. This shot took about 5 days to do. I first broke the card and then I simmed some cloth over it. Then I animated myself crashing and then I put the fruits and then made them react to me. The final step of the 3D process is lighting and rendering. This is where shots are lit up with HDRI images to give accurate reflections and other lights to match it with the shot. Then it's rendered out into different passes and ready for compositing in After Effects. Now in After Effects, I blend them all together and color correct it to match the shot. In places where the raptor is behind a person, rotoscopy is used to cut them out. After Effects Roto Brush 2.0 has been a massive help in this regard. Not all of VFX is dinosaur and other fancy stuff. Most of the time, you don't even notice it. Like in this case, where Chinna was pushing Cookie's face with his hand, so I had to go in and remove his hand. Or in this case, where Bala's lapel mic was seen, so I had to go in and remove it. And then some classic green screen shots to do. And finally, some editing, sound design and color grading. And to top it all off, a nice jazzy poster. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, so like, comment, share, subscribe and other cliches that every other YouTuber / creator wants you to do. The next video is coming up soon, it's super cool, I'm very excited for it. Thank you very much for watching, I'll see you in the next one.